is March 7th, 2022, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels. Nice and good is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and spray down my area. Alright, so there's a couple of announcements I'd like to make before I get into today's channeling. First off, I have my lovely, beautiful bath salts, as you can see here. And in the top, okay, this one is Divine Goddess. These absolutely smell wonderful, guys. I am so proud of my new line of bath salts, and I'm pretty sure that you guys will enjoy them also. I have the Divine Goddess bath salts in a bath soak, and also I do have it in a perfume. So if you guys enjoy this scent, I also have it in a bottle. So also I do have the strawberry, mango, and peach bath salts. Now guys, this one smells delicious. I'm not gonna lie, this smells divine. And so this is brand new. There's extra stuff in here which is going to help make your skin silky and smooth. And if you tried my bath products in the past, then you know that my bath products are legit. Okay. And finally, I have lavender and lemongrass. Now I absolutely love the combination of these two scents together, and I tinted the bath salt so that you could have a little nice, soothing floral bath. Okay, so these are available in my website. Also, you can find it under Etsy. And last but not least, okay, I have pine needle tea. Now, pine needle tea is really good for a lot of uses. Here it says boost immunity, speeds healing, prevents respiratory infections, enhanced cognition, improved vision, and it's a natural pain reliever. Okay. Also, if you guys have allergies, you know, check with your doctor, you know, because everyone's allergy issues are different. But if you have allergies, this will actually be helpful for you during allergy season. And so the usage for this is try half a teaspoon first, just to see, you know, how much your body can handle, because everyone's you know, is different, right? But my recommendation is 1 teaspoon per 8 ounce to 6 to 8 ounce of hot water. Okay. And you can steep this, you don't have to put it in a strainer. I just let it sit floating in my cup, my tea cup, and it tastes really good. It's a piney taste and citrusy. So if you guys are interested in this, it's also now available as a part of my tea collection. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this, because it has many uses other than just for tea drinking. So with that being said, last but not least, okay, I have my Enzo Oracle decks. They're now available. I do have limited quantities available, and so go ahead and check it out in my shop today. So let's go ahead and get on with today's channeling. All right. Spirit, what can you reveal to me about divine masculine collective energies? What is the collective energies for divine masculines? What can you reveal to me about divine masculine's energy this week? So overall, we have, excuse me, community, family, in-laws, and parents. I also see here brave, courageous, and motivated. We have Vesha, avoidance. Abin Nivesha, attachment and fear. Okay. So overall, what I'm seeing here is that this week it's a focus on family, possibly work, could be co-workers and friends. Okay, and divine masculines is learn to be brave and courageous to avoid any kind of attachment and fear towards this community. Okay, whatever their community is. Now, I'm going to clarify what that is. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy of divine masculine collective towards divine feminine, or what is their energy overall? Please, Spirit. Please clarify these energies. Thank you. Please clarify the energies of community, attachment, fear, avoidance, and brave. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, that wants to show through in regard to divine masculine this week? What do we need to know about divine masculine collective? Wow. Well, this doesn't belong, but it says peaceful resolution. So I have a feeling that it's going to be okay. I have a feeling that divine masculines are taking action to resolve any kind of issues they have, because honestly, the card that flipped out was children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this community, it could be, you know, dealing with family, in-laws, and also parents dealing with children. So children, family is very strong this week in the collective, divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Let's see. Anything else you want to reveal about divine masculines and their energy with divine feminine? Anything else that wants to show through, please, Spirit? I think that's it. You know, that's really interesting. So I'm very curious now. What is divine feminine's energy? Let's see. Spirit, please bring forth clearer messages in regards to divine feminine's energy towards divine masculines this week. What can you reveal to me about divine feminine's energy towards divine masculines? What is the energy or focus of divine feminines towards divine masculine? Thank you. Well, we have wife. So let's see. We have purity or virtue, innocent, sacrifice, and damaged, impotent, and whipped. So take it as it resonates, feminine. Okay, now for some, okay, you're actually married to your divine masculine, okay, and you actually feel innocent in this sacrifice, that you feel damaged in this relationship, whoever your divine counterpart is. Okay, for my other collective, you are actually not in a relationship with your divine counterpart, and you are feeling innocent at this time in regards to your sacrifice, and you do feel damaged because masculine is going through this karma, dealing with a community or family and children. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm seeing here so far. Let me go ahead and clarify feminine's energy. Spirit, what can you reveal to me about divine feminine's energy this week in regard to the collective divine masculine? What is their energy towards divine masculine, or their collective general energies? Thank you. What is the energy, please, Spirit? What can you reveal to me about divine feminine's energy in regards to the wife? We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I'm getting a couple things here. Now, for some, if you're actually talking to your divine counterpart, you're trying to be open and lighthearted, okay? Because you're feeling fairly innocent. Yes, you're hurt that you have made a sacrifice to not be with your divine masculine at this time, possibly because divine masculine is dealing with children or family, in-laws or parents, right? And I also see her settling. It actually came up sideways. So to me, that's kind of a neutral. So I really feel that feminines, you're not really settling, but also you're not giving up your position as your spiritual duties towards your divine masculine. I'm also feeling that energetically through 5D consciousness, you're definitely flirting with divine masculine. That's what I'm hearing. Even though that you're hurt in the 3D physical plane through 5D consciousness, you're definitely feeling very connected with divine masculine, even though that you guys are not in physical contact or communication with one another. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Spirit, can you please reveal to me the collective energies between divine masculine, divine feminine? Thank you. What is the collective energies between divine masculine, divine feminine? Please bring forth collective energies. Thank you. What happened in the recent past, what's going on in the present moment, and what will happen in the near future? What does the collective need to know about themselves or their divine counterpart? Thank you. All right, so we have here Queen of Swords. Now, I always find this particular illustration very peculiar because there's two women that is pulling on a tightrope, okay? And I really feel like this is two different individuals, okay, that wants the truth. Okay, and I really feel like divine masculine needs to come through and cut this rope, okay, so that these two aren't really fighting one another, like having a pissing match, right? Now, automatically I am seeing that, whatever this wife situationship is, feminines, you really want to know what is the situation with your divine masculine. You really want to flirt with your divine counterpart, but, they're still kind of caught up with, let's say, the baby's mama or karmic partner because of children, okay? Or maybe there's still some karma that is going on with the masculine energy with a karmic partner or a community of people. That's what I'm seeing here so far. Also, what I'm getting is that, wow, we have here the 3 of Pentacles, I believe. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, what I'm feeling with this is that both feminine and masculine energy, okay, there's a something here that looks like a straw that's poking the heart. There's Cupid that's inside. Cupid is stuck inside this heart, okay? And the only way to come out is if you suck Cupid out, right? Sorry, guys. But what I'm sensing is that, feminines, you are withstanding this, or let's say enduring this feeling of being damaged, okay? There's nothing that you can do about the situation in the 3D based on divine masculine's energy. Now, masculines, they're trying to be brave and courageous to get out of feeling like, they can't really be with you, feminine. The Pentacles in this aspect, I really feel that Masculines feels that, yes, their priorities are with the community or with the children in the 3D, but they always had space in their heart for you, feminine. That's what it looks like. And yeah, look at this. We have here, looks like judgment. This is actually the Hierophant. I don't know what Duralex and Sedlex means. Very interesting. Let me actually read from the book and see what that says. Let's see. Okay, it means coherence. Wow. If you want your dream to become a reality, verify that there are no contradictions between yourself, your decisions, your commitments, and your words. Dang. I really feel like that's kind of true. So I have a feeling, okay, feminines, you want to know where does the masculine stand? Are they wanting to be with you? Or are they still gonna, duke it out with the karmic over there, right? And masculines, they're feeling a little bit defeated. Okay, they don't feel very good. They know that they love you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. But right now they don't know what to do. And masculines, I have a feeling that they're faced with making a decision in regards to their commitments. So what does a commitment mean? Okay, is it towards the wife? Now everyone's situation is different. Okay, if this masculine, let's say that you guys are twins and masculine is married to the twin. Okay, what is their commitment towards the twin who is married? Okay, the other flip side that I'm getting is that a majority of these masculines are married to the karmic partner. Okay, and what I'm getting with that is, how do they feel? Okay, if they were to choose between the two options here, okay, which option is actually going to give the masculine the satisfaction that they need right now? Okay, if they're in the pentacle energy, where were their priorities? Was it based on material comfort, or were they emotionally satisfied? Because I guarantee you, if this masculine had material stability and comfort with the karmic partner, and that's why this karmic feels validated that their family unit is the way to go. I have a feeling that masculine is rethinking about their priorities or their commitments. Okay, is it all about materialism, or do they want to follow their heart? Because if this masculine is with the karmic for materialism, I guarantee you all the money in the world is not going to fill the void and what this masculine was feeling without you, feminine. And masculine is learning that they need to learn to love themselves. For what reason are they attached towards this community of people? Is it because of children? Is it because of family? I have a feeling that this karmic partner is like, you're not going to break up my family, divine feminine. Divine masculine belongs with us. You're a homewrecker, right? I don't know. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Somebody's having a pissing match over here. And I really feel like for some of these feminines, okay, if you're not married to the masculine, you're flirting with the masculine, they're still married, okay? This masculine has children with a spouse, a family, in-laws. There's something like that, right? It's a group of people that masculine is tied down to. That's what I'm seeing. Also, we have here the Seven of Wands. They're kind of feeling defeated. Now, masculine here is doing something that is very peculiar. Masculine here is at a loom. Okay, this takes effort. This is something that you do that has been passed down through generations. Okay, you don't just learn how to do looms. This is actually a tradition that is passed down from different generations. Masculines, they're really defending this tradition. They're working really hard at defending this community. Okay, I have a feeling that they've been avoiding and they have fear of this attachment towards this community. But I have a feeling that something is going to change because, okay, in the very beginning, we have here the Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen, which is possibly Divine Feminine, you want to know the truth. Is it you or is it this karmic? Which one is it, masculine? Masculines, okay, they were avoiding having this beautiful, flirtatious energy with their feminine. Feminines are really hard because they were always like the mistress or the secret or, you know, the person that wasn't chosen. Feminine here is actually pure in nature, okay? That's why I'm saying, you know, because feminines, you have been virtuous, you know. Now I know that in the eyes of the karmic might think as a feminine as a homewrecker, you know, as someone who is devious and who is throwing their lusty desires at the masculine. But that is not the case because the divine feminine only has space in their heart for a divine masculine, even though that most of the feminines are free and clear of any kind of attachments towards any kind of people. And if the feminine you know, has gone through karmic partners, feminines realize that, you know, that wasn't it. It was always the divine masculine. You know, this karmic partner is only with the masculine for material stability. They're only there for the money. They're only there for a roof over their head or the monthly paycheck that they get from this masculine. Okay, masculine knows that they're generally happy with their divine feminine. That's why there's flirting going on. That's what I'm seeing. Also, okay, we have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Masculines, they realize that, you know, where are their priorities? You know, have they been codependent on this community, their family, their in-laws because of their children? You know, when is masculine going to be sovereign, okay, and really, you know, really just, you know, like work alone, you know, only, you know, be dependent on themselves, not through other people. I have a feeling that this masculine realized that it's time to be brave and be courageous and break away from this attachment towards their family, their in-laws and parents, or this community of people because of kids. Okay, or maybe this is something that they've experienced in their childhood. Everyone's situation is different. Okay, and I see here the Fool, or actually no, let's see, Three of Wands, sorry. Masculine's waiting for the right moment. Now, like this masculine has planted the seeds, okay, and I have a feeling that they're just looking for you know, like this is the winter months. Maybe they're waiting until spring for something to grow, and for some that's going to be within 3 weeks. Okay, masculine is just waiting for the right time. And also I see here the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so possibly feminines, you're trying to get out of feeling this damaged energy of feeling like you're in separation with your divine masculine. Now get this, okay? If you are if you're conscious, okay, about, you know, your spirituality and you have an awareness about what 5D consciousness is, just know that just because in the 3D physical plane that you and your divine counterpart are not physically together does not mean that you guys aren't, okay? In 5D consciousness, you guys are together. You guys were never separated. Okay, and I have a feeling that feminines, this is a low vibrational energy, very 3D like. It's time to get out of your cocoon or your shell, okay? And really, if you want to be in alignment to manifest your divine masculine, you have to be present, okay? Because time is not really linear, okay? Time is an illusion. Okay, so even let's say in the linear time, in the 3D timeline, you know, you and your masculine have been in separation for some time. Okay, that is an illusion. You've always been with your divine masculine. So I really feel like, feminines, you're trying to get out of this awareness that you've been stuck without divine masculine all of these years. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And also, I see here 8 of Cups. It's time to roll that dice, okay, and make a decision. And I have a feeling that someone here is deciding to just, you know, I don't know, go all in. I see here a number 5 and a number 6. Okay, that equals an 11. I really feel like they're taking a chance on their divine feminine. Let's see. And also we have here the Queen of Cups. It's in reverse. Things aren't really growing, okay, if masculine here doesn't take a chance. I really feel like masculines, they're learning to be brave, at least this week, okay, to get out of this avoidance of this attachment and fear towards this community. Let's see what else. So what I'm seeing here with the masculine energy in the recent past, I see that we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Perhaps masculine health wasn't so great, and so masculines had to really focus more on themselves, okay? So if they're not going to do it, okay, universe is going to step in and give a reason for masculines to slow down and really contemplate about their own physical health. That's what I'm feeling. Also, with their health, if they're having bad health, their material stability is also affected because they can't work, right? That's what I'm sensing. Now, with the feminines, I see here the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you feel like there is no growth, there is no abundance, and things aren't really going in the way that you plan. Now, emotionally, you really want to have a new beginning with your divine counterpart, but because masculines aren't coming through, and it's kind of ironic because we have 2 aces here, both in reverse. This is in the recent past. Both masculines and feminines are actually mirroring or reflecting one another. Now, the connective energy here is the 2 of Cups in reverse. So this is what I'm feeling. Masculines know, okay, that they need to get out of a partnership with a karmic situation, whether it being a community, could be children, could be family, could be in-laws and parents. Take it as it resonates, okay? They're really codependent on their family, maybe because they got sick and they needed to be codependent or aligned on them because maybe they do have children. Okay, so I definitely see that there's still a vibrational energy of these masculines still being codependent for the family for those reasons. Now, with the 2 of Cups energy here, masculine realizes that they need to be brave, okay? They can't just rely on the karmics for every instance where they feel like they can't do this on their own, okay? You know, because the divine feminines, they've been self-sufficient, okay, where perhaps, you know, they also were placed in a similar situation, but they didn't even have the opportunity to be reliant on a community or be dependent on family or in-laws or parents for that matter, okay? So this is something that masculines, they need to really detach from, okay, because they've been avoiding this for a long time, and I feel like it's been a long period of codependency where masculines were attached to these groups of people, or it's just a programmed you know, response of being codependent for the family and those aspects. Now, towards the feminine, what I'm seeing here is that you really feel that, you know, you've given up this relationship with your masculine because masculine is stuck in a community environment, okay, or a group situation, and it's just you versus the group, right? So feminines, you automatically, you feel like you can't win. So I really feel like there's a disconnect between divine masculine and feminine, okay? There's an imbalance. That's why you guys are not in union. Okay, that is the reason. So let's see what is going on right now. So what I'm seeing here is that for the masculines, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, masculines, I really feel that they're harvesting. Okay, now mind you, we saw that the older gentleman was planting the seeds. This is within a little over a month. Masculines, they're going to harvest whatever that they have planted. So we're looking at 3 to 6 weeks here. Masculines are actually working on possibly releasing this attachment towards this community or group of people. That's what I'm saying. They're finally becoming brave, and that's what's going on right now. So whatever masculine is doing in the present moment is going to be a reflection of a future energy. Okay, because I can already see it happening. If masculines they weren't feeling very good, let's say that they were physically ill or sick, they're going back to work full force, and they're doing plans. Okay, so they're working to play catch up is what I'm hearing. For the feminines, okay, we have here the Four of Cups in reverse. Again, very similar energies that I saw in the underlying energy with the Four of Swords. So feminines, you're not feeling very stable. Okay, emotionally, you feel like, you know, a lot of time has passed. You don't know if this relationship will manifest with your masculine in the present moment. Okay, now I see that you really want to flirt with this divine masculine. Okay, but because that there is a karmic energy that is coming in between the two of you, you really feel like maybe you can't. Okay, I feel like, you know, through 5D consciousness, you're actually having beautiful thoughts of being with your divine masculine, and that's really beautiful. Okay, you know, keep your vibrations light. Okay, don't you know, get so caught up in your 3D physical reality of you not being physically with your masculine. Okay, because energetically your masculine is feeling you feminine. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, also we have here the High Priestess. Okay, like I said, this is divine feminine energy. Okay, both masculines and feminines are communicating with one another through telepathy. Okay, this could also be heart to heart connection, mind to mind connection, more so mind to mind connection. Okay, because masculines, they know that in the future, okay, they're doing whatever they can in their physical 3D moment to be with the feminine. So masculines are actively working on their 3D situation, clearing the clutter, right? It's cleanup time. That's what I'm hearing, you know, spring cleaning. And feminines, you're feeling like, you know, too much time has passed. Okay, don't think about the time. Like I said, 3D time is an illusion. Okay, if you're spiritually awakened, you could really tap into your 5D consciousness and know that you are actually with masculine. Okay, I keep hearing this over and over again. That's why the High Priestess is here. Sorry, I'm like picking up all these cards. Yeah, that's the sacrifice selves. You know, feminines, you know that you've made this sacrifice because you know that in the future you and your masculine will be together in a physical form. Okay, now in the near future, all right, so for masculines, we have the Sun, and it came up in reverse. So masculines, they're not seeing something. Okay, they're not really happy. Now, I really feel like this is a part of the process. Okay, masculine has to experience the sadness because every time when they work on something, it doesn't really come into fruition. Okay, there's other things in a way, 3D things like children, community, because mind you, children is karmic. Okay, that's why, you know, when you have sex, okay, and you have children and you're not married, okay, you are actually accumulating karma because you're going to have lifetimes of karma with those children. Just saying. Okay, so you know, if your divine masculine had children with a person that they're not in love with or they're not happy with, that's their karma. Okay, so the other thing I'm also seeing here is the Ten of Wands. For the feminine energy, you're trying to release the burden. So I have a feeling that, you know, this is too heavy. Okay, you see that cargo ship, you know, it's like wow. And people, you know, they're like, hooray, you know. I don't know what's on that cargo ship, but maybe it finally came. The ship has arrived. So I have a feeling that feminines, you just have to really tap into your higher self and energetically feel that, you know, if you're feeling down in the dumps this week because you're not seeing your masculine, you're not hearing from them, just know that I see that energetically, okay, in the 3D space of this masculine, masculines are working really hard to resolve whatever karma that they had. I know that they're going slow, but because their 3D physical situation is very dense in nature, and in a 3D reality, it is somewhat linear. Masculines is doing whatever they can to navigate through these energies. Feminines, you know, you are, you know, seeking your higher self. You have an awareness that you see this connection with your divine masculine. That's why feminines, you feel like, you know, so much time has passed, okay, when you come down from 5D consciousness and bring it down to 3D reality. So the connective energy here in the near future is the Ace of Swords. Okay, there is clarity and truth about the situations on both masculines and feminines. Okay, masculine realizes that they're not happy, you know, they need to do something about it. Feminines, you're releasing expectations. Okay, you know that the ship is here, it's just a matter of time, right? You know, so I have a feeling that, okay, this week masculines, they're actually actively working on something in their 3D physical space. Everyone's situation is different, okay? But the feminines, okay, I feel collectively through your higher self, because I see more activity going on through the higher dimensions for the feminines, that you have this awareness, but, you know, try to have this cohesive energy, right? Because we saw that the masculines are being challenged right now. Okay, what is it that they want? You know, feminines, you really want the truth. You know, does masculine want you, or does masculine want to continue to stay with this group of people? Masculines, okay, you know, their heart hurts. They know that, you know, they love you. Okay, they feel like they're in separation. Okay, yeah, they're not happy with the karmic. Okay, they're just there for the money, for materialism. Very 3D, very low density energy. Masculine is striving for that 5D consciousness, okay, that 5D connection towards their higher self, so that they can be in alignment with their divine feminine, okay, and they're looking at, okay, what are their commitments? Who are they committed to? What is a commitment? So I really feel like masculines are realizing, define commitment. Okay, are they committed to just, you know, providing material stability for the children, you know, for the expense of their own happiness? You know, are they teaching their children to just, you know, carry out this karma and not have a happy life? You know, or can masculine you know, really be a role model towards your children and lead by example, and say, you know, you don't have to stay with you know, the family because, you know, that's what's the right thing to do, right? Now, that doesn't mean like the in-laws or the parents are bad people. Okay, I'm not saying that, but you know, there has to be like some kind of a division to really show, okay, what family really means, okay, and also what is masculine doing to sacrifice, you know, for their family. Because I have a feeling that masculine got sick. They either got sick or they lost money, and that's why they really couldn't be with the feminine, okay, but they're working on it. So masculine is working on being brave to detach from this community, okay, because they're no longer resonating with this group of people. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So give the masculines time, right, in the 3D, but you know, in 5D consciousness, be an awareness that masculine is always with you. Then time will be an illusion, okay? Masculine can take whatever time that they need, you know, to work out whatever their situationship is, and that's what I'm seeing. So what is the hidden truth? Spirit, what is the hidden truth from divine masculine towards divine feminine energy? What is the message that wants to come through? What does masculine want to say towards your divine feminine at this time? Look, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. They're in awareness. That is their 5D consciousness that's coming through. Also, I'm starting to understand our connection. I know, right? It took the masculine long enough to figure out who is the feminine. That's why, you know, masculines know that you are their spiritual wife. You know, even though that you guys aren't really together in the 3D physical situation, okay? Through 5D consciousness, you guys have always been connected with one another. That's what I'm saying. That's really beautiful. So let's go ahead and see. What is the Akashic message for this collective? Ooh. What is the Akashic message? Thank you. Akashic message for twin flames in this current moment. Spirit, what does the twins need to know about this connection that they have? What is the guidance? Wow. This actually came up. Now, this is kind of peculiar. I feel that this is the Celtic Holy Trinity, symbol of Holy Trinity. And guys, you know, I have some merch down below of their t-shirt designs of sacred geometry. So if you guys are into that, go ahead and check it out. So let me go ahead and see, what does this mean? A gold crown of power and authority rests above a Celtic Trinity knot. Either side of the Celtic knot are the alchemical symbols for fire and water. Below is the ancient three-legged symbol of the coat of arms of the Isle of Man. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally. Power of will, love, and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. Guys, you know, that's why I was referring to 3D consciousness and 5D consciousness, because all of these dimensions are existing, okay, at the same time, okay, whether or not you can see this, because in 3D consciousness, you know, in a human form, okay, we can only see things what's in front of us, okay, but through 5D consciousness, we're aware of all space and time. Okay, but you know, in 3D reality, we can only see a point in time. Okay, so with the ascended masters, if you're connecting with your higher self through 5D consciousness, that is what that is. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity and the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. Wow. So, so balance out these different energies of fire and water. Okay, and with the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you are able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their power of the world. Exactly. The power of manifestation is you have to be in alignment. If you're resisting what you want to manifest, then you're only hurting yourself. Now, mind you, okay, I saw that the depiction of a feminine energy in a glass. Feminines, okay, if this is you and you're hurt and being stuck, get out of the stuck energy, okay? Really raise your vibration in your consciousness and really be in a state of love and happiness, love and light. Light is a very high frequency. Light travels very quickly, okay? That's why light is very important, and we're all made of light. If you're sitting here in the darkness, you're being stagnant, and you can actually attract negative energies, and very similar to masculines, okay? That's why, do you see that pinpoint of light? Feminine, you're missing the point here, okay? You're not seeing this because you have your head, sulked down. Very similar to the masculines. Masculines, I really feel like this week are being brave and courageous to really, face what it is that they want. They're starting to see what? The light. Okay, there's like this energy among the collective consciousness between divine masculine and feminines, and this comes from within, because in the past I see that this yin yang is in reverse, and in reverse it means action. Masculines know that they need to take action. They're sick. If masculine is sick, it's karma. Okay, they made themselves sick. They can heal themselves. I see that they're planting the seeds. Okay, they're still not happy. That's because they're still like masculine needs to be awakened. Okay, they need to get out of this slumber, and so it's up to you feminines to really shine your light, because I see here the high priestess energy. Masculine is starting to understand the connection. Yes, it takes time. Masculine has taken forever. I get it. But they're also thinking about what are their commitments, okay, especially this week. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.